Hello, Yvonne, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
Not too bad. So I'm just trying to upload the one file here. It's going to be about the idioms that we use in English.
Okay.
So what kind of idioms do you know? Do you actually ever use idioms with people when you're speaking with them in English at all?
I think that I'm not using a lot of them, but after this class, I will use them more.
Because the thing is you got to know not just what to use, but when to actually use them. So that's
Yeah,
very
that's right.
important. Very important. What about Ukrainian Russian?
Hi, Tatiana.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. What about in Ukraine and Russian? Sorry. In Ukraine and Russian, do you have any idioms similar to English that you know of, maybe, or anything at all? No.
No, tell us. I don't know. Maybe Tatiana knows.
Maybe like mother, like child. We have in Russian, яблоко от яблоньки недалеко падает, but this answer is the similar.
Like mother, like daughter, like father, like son.
Yes, yeah.
Sorry about that. So I'm going to share this document. I'm trying to share it right now. So it's called Idioms. Please look on it for Google Drive. All right. Just hold on one second. I'm just does everyone see it? The file I'm talking about.
I don't see.
No, just send us the link in the chat.
Here.
So yeah, I'm starting to share. I'm going to ask. So what do you think that means when I say a dime a dozen? Anyone know what that means? A dime a dozen.
Yeah, 1 minute. I'm trying to find this document. Idioms. Insist me that I found this document, but I cannot open it for some reason.
Why can you not open? Oh, maybe permission issue, right? Is that could be it?
I don't know.
I can't open it also.
Okay, I see. Just 1 second. So, Yvonne, how do I give permission again to people? I did it before with my last student. Could
you send the document is open to you on your screen? Just copy the link and paste it into the chat.
Oh, well, like no, I have the file on my computer. I just shared with. I don't know. I don't know exactly how to do that, Yvonne. I'm not sure, but I got the file uploaded. It really doesn't matter because I'm gonna paste as I go along here. So a dime a dozen. So what does a dime mean? Does anyone know what a dime means?
No. No. But what we will do with this file?
This file it just contained basically the list.
Yeah, but do we have it? Oh, I see. Yeah, I have it. No, I have friends and family.
You have friends?
File.
Okay, now I gave everyone access to idioms. Everyone should have access to the idioms. So a dime is 10 cents.
Yeah.
Okay? A dozen is 12. So when we say a dime a dozen, it means basically it's something that's easy to get. It's not hard to find. It's a dime a dozen. Okay? It's not hard to get. So I'm pretty sure everyone should have the file now. Okay? So what about, I'm going to go through the list here. I'm not going to go through everyone. If I said a drop in the bucket, let me copy and paste this for everyone. A drop in a bucket. Any idea what that means?
A drop. Something that maybe you tried to hide. Don't know.
What's a bucket? Ask yourself what a bucket is.
I don't know.
A bucket is like a pail. You know what a pail? Like, you know, something you put water in.
No, I don't know what it is.
How do I explain? See, the idioms are very difficult to explain, but, you know, that's my job to do. Okay, so you have a bucket.
But do you have this phrase in this file that you shared?
Yeah, it's in the file. It's in it.
Yeah, because I cannot see. Can you send me the link to this file in the chat?
The
in the
link.
group chat.
I have just opened family and friends. And
yeah, this family and friends. This is это совсем другой файл. This is completely different file. We've had it before. But
and I can't open it, yes, also.
And the first one, Michael, can you open it in Google Drive on how to say this? You have you just have to grant access to all the people for this file.
Yeah, that's what I'm
on the top right side there is a button saying that you just...
No, everyone should have access now. There's no exclamation mark. Everyone should have access now. Everyone.
Yes,
Miguel,
I
are you there?
now.
Okay.
Yes, I have
all right. See, now everyone has it. So what? Okay, going back to...
Tatiana, do you have it?
Just 1 second. I have some problems with internet connection.
Ivan just highlighted a drop in a bucket.
I hope it is just...
Ivan, if you could copy and paste some of them, because my group chat won't allow me to do it.
Yes, I have opened it here.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So a bucket is just something you would fill up with water. A drop, it's like you put something and it's there. When we say something like it's a drop in a bucket, hey, it could be an accident. It's no big deal. It's not a big thing. It's just a drop in a bucket. I mean, when you put water in a pail or a bucket, it's nothing. It's just water in a bucket. So we're trying to explain that in English as our idiom because it really means something different. It's whatever happened, it's not a big deal. So for an example, someone hit my car. I said, oh, really? It was just a little mark. It's just a drop in the bucket, I could say. It wasn't a big deal. Okay? Next one, because we're going to skip a lot of these, okay, because some of them we just don't use. A leopard can't change his spots.
It means that a person can't change his or her character.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You are what you are who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in a sentence, a leopard can't change his spots. I don't know how to say that. Hey, what happened to my file here? Oh, okay. Okay, I got it back here. It's like I almost lost the access myself. So I don't know how to say the sentence. I mean, I guess someone could say like, look at that guy. It looks like a leopard can't change his spots. We're referring to, gee, we can't change his character. A penny saved is a penny earned. What's a penny?
It's like it's money. It's a change. It's change. Yeah.
Yep.
One penny.
Yep. So a penny saved, a penny earned. What does it mean when we earn something?
Maybe we have to do something to earn, and that's why we have just like to be responsible with our earnings.
Okay, yeah, that's one way of looking at it. But if we put a penny saved, meaning we put that penny in a kopilka, okay, what's happening?
Excuse me. You see that the link that I sent you. This is the link to this file because it's blinking. Моргает почему-то у меня, знаете, то появляется, то исчезает.
It's blinking for me too, so yeah, just...
yeah, that's why I created a separate document.
Okay, well thank you for that, because it's blinking here too.
So,
Открыли, да?
Да, yes, thank you.
Отлично, все.
So, if you save a penny, that penny is earned. So little by little, you save money. Okay? You save a penny, that penny is something you earned it. Okay, that you can put to your savings. A picture paints 1,000 words.
A picture paints 1,000 words. It's something that, I don't know, like maybe some pricey picture, no?
No, no.
No.
When we look at a picture, what are we thinking of?
Maybe about painter's thoughts or the idea of this picture.
Can you think of ideas more with a picture or just with, you know, by someone talking to you? What do you think? If you look at a picture, do you think it could say 1,000 words? 1,000 meanings? No comment?
No, I don't know.
No, I also don't know.
So a picture, it can paint, it can mean 1,000 things by looking at it. By just looking at it, you can have 1,000 different thoughts.
It means that this picture can give you like a food for thought, yes?
Yeah, absolutely. If I said, hey, this job is a piece of cake, what do you think that means?
It means that it's very easy job, yeah?
A very easy job.
Yeah.
So if you want to give an example, if someone says, hey, someone gives you a job and you say it's a piece of cake, you just said it's easy. Now, what's the slap on the wrist? The judge gave him a slap on the wrist. What do you think that means?
Slap,
to hit, to hit.
A slap on the wrist. What is wrist?
Okay, it's the part of your body that connects your arm and hand together. It's in the middle. This part. That's your wrist.
Maybe it's like to catch a thief.
No. The judge. Everyone knows what a judge is, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
The judge found him guilty, but the judge gave him a slap on the wrist.
I don't know.
No idea?
No.
What?
Maybe to prevent from doing wrong things.
No, he gave him a light sentence, like not a big punishment.
To slap on the wrist. Maybe let's do this the following way. Right after each idiom, maybe it's better to write, for example, a slap on the wrist. How do you say it? Light punishment.
A light punishment. Yeah, I had that. I took it out. I took it out because I didn't want people to know it. But if you want me to write it...
Yeah. Okay, let's do this following, because, you know, the next time I will take a look at this list and I will not recognize this or memorize or remember what is it, you know. Let's write the explanation right away. It will be much better.
Yeah, I had that, yeah, but you have to know which idioms to use in the situation, because from this list, you're not going to probably use all of them, but... I try to use them in sentences so that you remember, because the names themselves won't really help. But if you want to write, because I unfortunately on Google Chat I can't even write anything right now. It won't let me. But okay. Anyways, so if I said I gave you a taste of your own medicine, do you have any idea what that means? A taste of your own medicine.
No ideas.
What is medicine?
It's something that can help you to cure yourself.
Yeah, medicine.
It's like drugs, yeah. Drugs.
Michael, are you using this link that I sent you?
No, I'm using. Hold on a second. No, I'm not using. I'm using the one inside the Hangouts. 1 second. I'm opening this up. Yeah, I'm using the same one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then in this, right. Okay.
Yeah, so if I'm giving you a taste of your own medicine, so I'll try to give an example. I was hit by the car. Can I write on here or I can't?
Yeah, no? yeah, you can.
Oh, I can't. I did not know that. Sorry about that. I didn't know. I was hit by the car by a car today, and the driver got a taste of his own medicine the next day. Does that help at all?
No.
No, not at all. Nobody.
No.
Nobody.
No.
To get. I can't write though. Why can I not? To get something in return. Oh, I only have view only here, so I can't write, Yvonne. I can only have view only. So what you do to someone, it comes back at you like karma.
Yeah, now I understand.
So if you said to someone, you're going to get a taste of your own medicine, it means what they did, it's going to come back at them.
Yeah, now refresh the page and you will have, and you all can make changes to this document.
All right, I'm going to write that in there. Well, just 1 second here. Yeah, now I see it like that. A taste of your own medicine. Okay, so what about actions speak louder than words?
Maybe that you speak a lot, but you don't do anything. So.
Exactly. Can you give me in a sentence though?
His actions. His actions always speak louder than words. That's why people don't think that he's a serious man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, you can say that in a direct conversation. Hey, your actions. Well, actually, you know, your words mean nothing. I want to see your actions associated with them. You could say that as well. But unfortunately, I still have view mode, so I cannot write at this time. But just to give you an example, that should help. If I said to you, you're adding fuel to the fire, what do you think that means? Any idea?
To make a conflict from bad to worse.
Yes. Can you give me a sentence maybe, or?
Maybe Evgeny.
To make. Once again, what idiom are we talking about?
Add fuel to the fire.
Yeah, to make the situation worse. You're right. I think this is the right way.
So
right?
It's the right way. I can say, you know, hey, no, you shouldn't do this. You're just going to be adding fuel to the fire.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know. It's up to you when to use it, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I said you're all bark and no bite, what do you think I mean?
All bark, no bite.
All bark. Oh, bark. It means like
Гавкать, да?
a skin of the tree.
No. Bark.
No, that's two. That's another one.
Да?
A bark of a tree. That's another one.
Bark. It means гавкать. Like a dog is barking, right?
Yeah. So if a dog is all bark and no bite, what do you think that means?
Yeah, гавкать и не кусать. Это как у нас это будет, Тань? Как моська от слону или
моська
как?
на слона.
Да, моська на слона, окей.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's write it down.
We understand. But смотрите, you can, Таня, вы вот если обновите эту страницу, вот, которую я скинул, да, по ссылке, вы можете ее редактировать для себя.
Я вот, честно говоря, не могу, у меня что-то...
Не, вот просто обновите страницу эту, и вы увидите, что сможете редактировать. Michael, refresh this page with idioms, and you will be able to edit this page.
All right, we'll see. Okay, now I have access by the looks of it.
Oh, here. Yeah, great.
Okay, so write anything down that you want.
Sure, I'll try my best to see what's going on. Let me go. So if I say all he does is talk, no bite. So what am I saying? Try to explain in English.
That his threats like it's an empty sound.
When someone talks a lot and does nothing, like a dog. If a dog barks at you and it doesn't bite, it doesn't do anything. Right? Yappy, 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 yappy.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you can say, I'm trying to give you an example in a real sentence. Like, yeah, you know, my brother uses it all the time. He's all bark, no bite. So he does is talk a bunch. He says, I'm going to do this. I'll do this to you. All bark and no bite.
Is it only a bad meaning? I'll do something to you and I'm not doing. Or it's also can be a good meaning. It's negative, right? Mm-hmm.
It's a negative.
Okay.
Old Greek to me.
Old Greek to me.
I don't know.
And I also no ideas.
Something that is hard to understand. Why Greek? I don't know.
It's you can say like it's all Greek to me. It's like it's not understandable to me.
Yeah, something that is hard to understand.
Maybe like
Okay.
physics is physics is all Greek to me, or something. How
Yeah,
we can...
if you look at Greek, the language, if you look at Greek text and you have the same expression on your face, well, it's all Greek to you then.
So can I say like it's not only to things but to people? He's Greek to me. He's like all Greek to me.
Yeah, if you don't understand someone and they ask you, it's all Greek to me. When you don't understand something. Like my cat is talking to me right now. I'm saying Chester, it's all Greek to me. I don't understand you. Я не понимаю. Right? Just talks, right? Chester Shikar. It's all in the same boat. We're all in the same boat. What do you think that means before I give you more clues?
We are all in the same situations, maybe.
Absolutely. We're all in the same situation.
Like I have no money. All in the same boat. We are all in the same boat, yeah.
If you all don't have money, then you're all in the same situation. Oh, bullshit. Okay, yeah, just another cat problem there. And okay, so backseat driver. So if I said, "Hey, you're a backseat driver," what do you think that means?
Loser.
Not a loser.
Maybe the person who doesn't influence the situation. No?
No. Think about when you're driving and you have
Backseat.
someone in the back seat that's talking. What do you think that person's doing?
Someone who distracts you from something.
They're driving in the back of the seat.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sometimes the mother-in-law likes to do this. Or the mother. No idea? No?
Stanya says distracting you from driving, no?
It's well, I guess in a way it's a person who thinks they are the driver of the car. The person in the back seat giving you instructions of how to drive.
Yeah. This is okay.
If we're back to square one, what does that mean? Square one. Back
to the start, for example, in your life when you have lost something, and maybe when you are like a bankrupt, we can say that he backs to square one. No?
Back to the beginning.
Back to the.
Or back to the. Actually, no. Back to the start would be more appropriate. We're back to the start. And what about back to the drawing board?
I don't know.
What is a drawing board? What do we use a drawing board sometimes in projects? What do we do on there?
Write our ideas.
Yeah. So if we're back to the drawing board, what's happening?
We have a mess in our hand, or plenty of ideas. I don't know.
We're going back to the start of an idea. Okay, so usually we use this. I can give you an example. We started working on this project, but we had some problems, so we're going back to the drawing board. So you're going back to the start of an idea.
Okay. А вот у нас Любовь на связи. У вас телефон выключен, микрофон. Оп, включили.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Татьяна, вот, Любовь, смотрите, вот справа у вас чат, там ссылка появилась.
Да, я открыла все, спасибо.
Все, да, разбираем идиомы, окей. Okay, let's continue.
Hello. Hi. So what? Okay, so yeah, hopefully everyone has the document open. Beating a dead horse. Why would we do this? If I said you're beating a dead horse, what do you think I mean?
You won't be succeeded in your business or in doing something.
It doesn't have to be a business or something else like that. It could be something else. We're doing something that will never happen. If you beat a dead horse, will you do anything else? Will anything happen? No. The same thing. It's still a dead horse. Does that make sense?
Nothing good will happen if you will do this, or what? Well, what do you mean?
It's whatever you do, nothing will happen.
Okay. Okay.
It's a dead horse. It's dead. It's dead. It's finished. Okay. Beating around the bush. What are we doing? What's happening when we're beating around the bush? Any idea? What's a bush?
Leaves are falling.
No. These are idioms. So when you're thinking about idioms.
No. Yeah, I understand, but what we're.
When we're thinking about idioms, they're not exactly what they mean. So beating around, we're going around the bush. What's a bush? What's a bush? Any idea?
It's like a small tree, something like that.
Like a hedge. A hedge. You know that small thing. Not a tree, but it's like it's to separate something. The hedge. From neighbor to neighbor. Maybe some people have this. A bush. I don't know how to say it in Russian or Ukrainian. So when anyone want to give more detail, or I'll give the more hints here. Anyone maybe understand this now? When you're going around the bush.
I don't know what is it.
Okay,
no.
So it's when you're giving not when you're okay. How do we say it? When you are not giving a direct answer. So when you're not getting a direct answer from someone, right? You can say, "Stop beating around the bush. I want an answer." You're beating around the bush. Hum and haw. Okay.
Beating around the bush.
Вокруг да около.
Да, вокруг да около нашего, да.
Yeah, some of these are difficult, but I'm trying to give sentences here, right? If I said, I will bend over backwards for you, well, any idea what that means?
No.
No.
How hard is it to bend over backwards?
I don't know.
Very difficult. Unless you've been doing it for a while. So it's a very difficult situation. It can be.
But can you use it in a sentence? How to use it?
And that's even hard too. Well, I can give you maybe a hint. When you're trying to help someone out. No clues? No. I mean no. When you bend over backwards, you do everything for someone. So you go out of your way for someone.
Из кожи вон лезть.
Точно.
Because it's hard to do. You bend over backwards. Not everyone's going to bend over backwards, right?
But is it the right not translation, but understanding to get out of your
skin?
Go out of your way for someone. When you go out of your way, it's when you do someone for something, not something ordinary. Go out of your way for someone. You're going out of your way for someone usually if you bend over backwards.
But how to use it in a sentence? For example, could you give me an example?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's always, let's say he's always helping him with his computer problems. He bends over backwards for him.
Прогибаться, где-то, понятно, окей.
Что-то близко, наверное.
Bite off more than you can chew.
Это классика. Укусить больше, чем можешь проживать. Yeah, I understand this.
Explain. Someone.
Bite. Oh. Maybe to that like your wishes are not your wishes don't coincide with your opportunities.
Well,
Your abilities.
yeah. So what happens if you say you can take more work than you can handle? What happens there?
It's
You miss the deadlines.
Yeah, you missed the deadline. So we can say you bite off more than you can chew. Take more than you can handle. It's usually in a situation. Someone tells you to bite your tongue. What does that mean?
bite your tongue, like to shut up.
Yes, actually, yes. To shut your mouth.
Bite your tongue.
To shut your mouth. You have the same in Russian and Ukrainian?
Прикуси язык.
I don't know because my I don't speak really good. I'm just saying that if you had the same the same phrase, yeah.
Yeah, yes, it's nearly the same.
Okay, here's a good one. Blue moon. I said, okay, how often do you see the northern lights? I can say once in a blue moon.
Может быть, Любовь знает.
Я могу только... I can guess simply as that.
Please.
The thing, something is such, like it must be, or simply things, so to say, blue moon, it is...
How often do you see a blue moon?
Never.
How often do you see the northern lights?
Northern.
Never.
Oh, okay, well, bad examples then. So, blue moon. Anyone else want to take a guess? A big hint?
It seems to me that I see you once in a blue moon means that I see you not often.
Yeah. Yeah. Something that doesn't happen very often.
Okay.
Sure. How often do you see this person? You could say once in a blue moon.
Mm-hmm.
If I say, hey, Miguel, break a leg, what does that mean? Any idea? Break a leg.
Поломай ногу.
Just try something.
Try something and don't make this.
You can try it. It's like oh god, this is Western mentality. It's like to wish someone something good, but like in a sarcastic way. How do I?
Okay. It's like the wish that you wish into your enemy, or what do you mean?
It could be an enemy, from what I understand. But I never really break a. Hold on a second. I'm going to even get a better definition than mine, but I'm pretty sure. I remember it's like to wish, like good luck, but in an ironic way. Well-wishers typically say break a leg. Yeah. So if you're doing something, you're doing a performance, you can say break a leg. It's sort of like, in my opinion, sarcastic.
Что-то вроде ни пуха, ни пера, да, по-русски?
Ну, мне что-то тоже так кажется, что похоже на это.
Мы желаем плохое, чтобы была удача, да, сопутствовала. Да.
Okay. I'll write it. I'll start with a lemon. What happens if we buy a lemon? How does a lemon taste, first of all?
It's a very sour fruit. Yes?
Yeah, it's very. It's very sour. Do you like the? Does anyone like the taste of a lemon?
Buy a lemon. It means it's like also some wish.
No, not a wish. You're buying a lemon. Is a lemon something you usually want to buy?
No.
Купи слона, что ли?
Maybe.
Нет, ну и может быть имеется в виду, что что-то такое...
Wait.
Да?
I could say, I bought a car the other day and it was a lemon.
I don't know. It was no good?
Yes!
А,
Ну, кота в мешке, правильно?
Кота в мешке.
точно.
All right, let's move on. Choose someone out. If you're going to choose someone out, what are you going to do to them?
Something terrible, it means, yes?
It's something negative, yes. I'll put on those lines. Chew. You're not going to actually chew them. You're not a dog. You're not an animal. It's to talk to someone in a
In a rude way?
unpleasant.
Uh-huh.
In an unpleasant way. So, in a sentence,
Скрутить мину, что ли, у нас это?
the teacher chewed me out because I came late to class. Does that make sense? No?
I don't know.
All right, I'll try to explain. Unpleasant manner. So if you come late for class and your teacher don't like that, he said he chewed me out, you know? Because like when he chewed, he talked to you in a not a good way. So
Like to be rude or what?
to be rude. Yeah, absolutely. You know, the police officer chewed someone out because he ran a red light. Talk to him in an unpleasant way. So skip chip on his shoulder for now. A little bit difficult. I'm not going to go through for this. Close but no cigar.
Close but no cigar.
If you don't know it, I'll have to tell you. But maybe I'll give you a hint here.
Maybe you don't guess something.
Yes, you don't. Okay, you were close, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you were
Wrong, yeah?
You were unsuccessful. Yeah, you were close, but you have to use this when you're close on something. Like you almost got it,
Michael.
but you didn't.
Michael, your cat want to eat? I hear his voice.
Yeah, I have to deal with them, but it's very difficult to do three things at once. But if it continues meowing, I'll have to deal with him. So you have to use this when you were very close to something. So can someone try to give me an example in a sentence? I wanna see if anyone can get this.
He was close, but no cigar. That's because he have finished the second.
He has what?
He has finished the second. No, maybe
he finished second place.
Yes.
Trying to give another one. Yes, you didn't win the presidential election. You were close, but no cigar. Right? Well, you can use that too. Crack someone up. Crack someone up. What do you think?
I don't know. What is a crack?
This is an idiom. So, Miguel, crack means like, to crack an egg. To crack it open.
Mm-hmm.
But
maybe.
Раскусить, да, типа, по-русски?
Mm-hmm.
To make someone what? Does anyone know? Any guesses?
Maybe that You understand his aims? Or
No.
not?
You're not going to get
His
this.
activities?
You're not, if no one says anything, they're not going to get it. But no one else? No? Nobody? No? Okay. To make someone laugh.
Laugh?
Yes. To
Oh.
crack someone up.
Ну да, это не раскусить, совсем что-то другое. Рассмешить, да, получается.
Да.
I can say, you crack me up. You crack me up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It means you make someone laugh. Again, well, hold on a second. Now I have my rabbit trying to eat cat food.
Show us your rabbit.
Oh, hey, you did. Where's my rabbit? Who sees it?
Oh, oh, he's so cute.
Cat food. And my wife's not here, so I have to watch two children. All right, so let's continue. Cross your fingers. If you're crossing the fingers, yeah, I think you guys should understand this. I'm thinking it's in every language. If I say cross your fingers, what does it mean?
For good luck, we do like this for good luck. Yes.
Good luck. Yeah. To have good luck. Should I, Rob? Yeah, we cross your fingers to have good luck. To have good luck over something. To have good luck in an event or happening, right? Usually. I can say now, you cried over spilt milk. What does it mean? Crying over spilt milk.
Yeah, you cry for no reason.
Yeah.
For insignificant reasons.
Give me a sentence.
Your hamster died, so you're crying for no reason.
I'm crying over spilt milk.
Or spilled milk, yeah.
If the hamster, well, some people like their hamster. All right.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Okay. Cut to the chase.
What does it mean, chase?
You know, when you're chasing someone, like when my cat chases my rabbit, Tom and Jerry.
Преследовать.
Ah, okay. Thank you. No ideas.
Difficult. Let me try to help everyone out here to get. No one? No? Okay, to get to the point. I said, look, cut to the chase. Someone give me a sentence.
So, once again, what is cut to the chase?
To get to the point.
To get to the point, okay.
I want a sentence. Someone use cut to the chase in a sentence. Can anyone? Miguel, anyone? No?
No.
Nobody?
No, I cannot.
Chester, Shikai. All right. So, anyways, to get to the point, so I said, you keep talking a lot. Get to the chase. Get to the chase. Okay, I can use that. When you want someone to stop talking, right, and get to the bottom line, to get to the part where, you know, they just blah, 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 blah. You know what? Just cut to the chase. What's the bottom line?
Okay, like say the what is most important.
Exactly. Get to the climax. Get to the end of the story.
Да.
Let's cut to the chase.
Michael, you have your camera off, turned off.
It's off? How? Where?
Yeah,
Hold on.
I don't know why.
1 second. Is it on? Yeah? Okay.
No, yeah, now it's on, okay.
Okay, what's the next one? Because my mouse is not working here. Can you, Yvonne, what is the next word? The next idiom, can you read it? I can't switch to it.
What is the next idiom? Drink like fish.
Drink like a fish. So what's happening when we drink like a fish?
What's happening?
What do you think? Drinking like a fish. Fish is in water.
Like drink a lot.
Exactly. To drink a lot. Someone give it to me in a sentence.
You don't have to drink like a fish because it's very bad habit.
Yeah, or you could say, you gotta stop drinking. You go to the bar every day. You drink like a fish. Case in point.
Okay.
Oh, I like this one. Drive someone up the wall.
It means that like someone has no ways to обмануть, to cheat you. So no? He has to say the truth or do something.
No.
Прижать к стенке, нет?
Я не знаю, как будет прижать к стенке.
Push
someone to the wall, no?
No, you're close to push someone. You got it right. To push
to make somebody say the truth, no?
No, to push someone or to make. Wait, I'll get to make someone go. I gotta put a space here. To make someone go. Nobody?
No.
Grenade. To make someone go grenade.
Where?
Grenade. Crazy. To make someone go crazy.
Okay.
If I said, my cat all the time he goes meowing all the time. He drives me up the wall.
Лезть на стену, как у нас, да?
Или довести до ручки, да?
Да. Okay.
Makes me go crazy. If something is finger licking good, what is it? Give me an example. What's finger licking good? Look at the advertisements.
I don't know.
The question, whose finger is?
Who?
Whose finger, yes. When we use one example, it means my finger or somebody's finger.
Finger. Finger is on your hands. Finger.
Yes, I understand what does it mean, but...
But it's where you lick your fingers. I mean, we're talking about America bad manners here, but it comes from a common fast food place. Nobody knows what fast food outlet? No?
No.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
They say finger licking good because it's so good you want to lick your fingers.
It is very delicious, yeah?
Yeah. Something that is that is very tasty.
Mm-hmm. And
can you use it in a sentence? Like
okay, yeah, go ahead if you wanna. Maybe you wanna make a sentence, or you want me to make a sentence.
Maybe my mom cooks so good pies. I can finger licking's good.
No. I'll give you an example. My wife made vareniki yesterday, and it was finger licking good.
It was.
Finger licking good.
Yes, finger, yes.
You can almost lick your fingers because some people eat vareniki with their hands. You know, it's something you eat with your hands. So that's American stuff for you. Don't use it, just remember it. You're fixed in your ways.
I don't know. Fixed in your ways.
You're fixed. When you're fixed, it means something static.
When you don't want to move forward.
Close, when you don't want to not just move forward, but you have your ways of doing something, but they're static.
You don't change yourself, or
when you don't want to change. You don't want to change something. Your
Yourself
ways.
or in general?
Uh,
What do you mean? Yeah.
when you don't want to change, I would say something about what you do in your life.
Is it like similar that a leopard can change his spots?
Yeah, but in this case, it's when we're describing someone. We can say, my mother-in-law is very stubborn. She's fixing her ways.
У нас как это, я понял. Это как вот не у пожилых людей, да, вот как у родителей, например. То есть устоявшийся характер, что такое. Что-то вот подобное, наверное.
Okay. What's the next one? It's a little bit frozen on me here. What is it? Hold on.
Flip the bird.
Flip the bird. This should be an easy one. You get mad at someone in your car and you flip them the bird. What are you doing?
What do you mean? I don't know.
This should be so easy. The bird, it's not a bird. There's no birdie. It's something else. Think about it. You're in the car. Or you're in the car and someone almost hits you. You flip them the bird. What are you doing to them?
It means like to say something rude.
Oh no, you don't say anything. You flip them the bird. No idea?
Like no.
To achieve.
No, when you give them the middle finger.
Flip the bird. Okay, can you use it in a sentence?
The marshrutka bus driver was crazy. Someone cut him off because they were going so fast, so he flipped them the bird. On the Moscow Bridge. There you go. Okay. It happens, believe me. No, the marshrutka bus driver, he doesn't flip the bird. He just swears in Russian usually. So foam at the mouth. Usually if you have rabies, this happens to you.
Foam at the mouth. Foam at the mouth. I know. Like you are so angry that you have a foam at your mouth. Like
exactly.
Ты чё пенишься у нас? Okay.
So either if someone's foaming at the mouth, they're either angry or they have rabies. Okay, to be enraged. At someone, enraged. At someone or something. You know, you can say they're foaming at the mouth. Okay. What's the next one? Again, a little frozen here. Ivan, what is the next one?
Mish, what's the next idiom?
Yeah.
Poodle doodle.
Faddle daddy.
Faddle daddy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could say you're a fuddle duddy. Any idea? It's old English. I don't think anyone's gonna get this, right? No. When you have an old-fashioned personality. You know that type of old person personality, Elmer Fudd type. Yeah, but you guys don't probably watch Bugs Bunny back then. Someone who's a fuddle-duddy is someone who is just really old and you know, they do things old-fashioned ways. Okay, when it's your personality or it's how they do things is very old-fashioned. You can say that they're an old fuddle-duddy. Again, we don't really use this anymore. I don't even know why I included it in there. Maybe I missed it, but it's very old an expression. We don't really use it. Get up on the wrong side of the bed. So if I said you got up on the wrong side of the bed, you're so horrible today. What do you think that means?
It means that you are in a bad mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in a bad mood. Absolutely. Go out on a limb.
No ideas.
No idea.
It's similar to the other one before. Go out of your way for someone. Okay, same with extra mile. You go the extra mile, you're doing something more for someone, like you're a good Samaritan. Someone's car breaks down, right? You go and help them. You're going out on a limb for that person. Okay? Good Samaritan as well. Darn it, I just did this. A good Samaritan. Can you give me another example of a good Samaritan?
Hmm.
Anyone?
No.
Good who is like very kind.
Yeah, doing something for free to you.
Yeah, sure. Doing something for free. Or if you save someone's life, well, that's like a hero. That's not like a good Samaritan. Okay, like if Babushka is walking across the street and you help her, you're a good Samaritan. Okay. Graveyard shift. Graveyard. Everyone knows what a graveyard is, don't they? No? Graveyard?
Graveyard?
Yes.
I don't know.
Cemetery.
Cemetery. Кладбище.
Это как надгробная плита, да, получается?
Вроде бы да.
So when do ghosts come out? Morning, afternoon? When do they usually come out in the cemetery? Anyone know?
No.
At nighttime.
At
Nighttime. Midnight. So shift. If we say the shift, you know working shift? You know when you work?
Ночная смена.
Oh, explain in English. I want to hear.
All the night.
Ночная смена, да, правильно.
12 hours, yes.
Explain.
At night, when you work.
You work late at night. Midnight. Oh, I don't want to do this shift. It's the graveyard shift. The guy at the bowling alley used to tell me because the bowling alley used to be open 24 hours a day. I kind of asked him, who the heck comes 3 o'clock in the morning to the bowling alley? The mummy ghost? Like who? Who would come? So he said, I got the graveyard shift.
Nobody's there.
That too. Nobody's there, and it's the late shift. You know, it's a graveyard shift. Yeah. And it's when you work late at nighttime.
Okay.
When you have your gut feeling, what happens when you have your gut feeling? Everyone knows what guts are?
No, I don't know.
In our stomach, yes.
Yes. Continue. You said something. I didn't quite hear you.
I can suppose that good feeling means to feel something very, very good.
It's when you go with your instinct. Someone give me an example. Can someone give me a sentence?
I have guts for this.
I have guts for this?
Is that right to say?
Not exactly. It's like when you go with your instinct, what your brain tells you to do.
Maybe, for example, I have got feeling that something terrible will happen.
Yes. And that's all?
Yes, that's all.
And I will go with my gut feeling. My gut feeling is something terrible will happen.
Okay, yes.
Предчувствие.
Шестое чувство.
Чувствую нутром.
Чувствую нутром, 100%, да. Да.
And we have to finish up 10:02, but I started a couple minutes. So last one, head over heels. Like wow, the woman on Krishatik, she's beautiful. Head over heels. Any idea? There's a song called Head Over Heels too in the 80s.
Sumas, it's like crazy.
Yeah, when you go crazy over someone, you go head over heels.
Okay.
When
I hope that we will have the second class with the same and we will continue with these idioms because I
Yes.
like them.
Please, people, I had another group. Actually, this was a corporate event, and hey, their English was great too, but they didn't understand half the idioms. So they're good to have, but remember, you need to find out when to use them. So I'm giving them sentences for you to use. You need to remember, because if you don't, you will forget them. All right? So especially if you want to learn TV shows in English, if you don't understand the idioms, you might as well be watching them in Ukrainian or Russian. Because if you don't understand the idioms, you won't understand the jokes or what something is about. So for instance, the Big Bang Theory, yeah, you got to know most of these idioms, and even more than that. But this is a start. You got to go start somewhere. So the next lesson, I'm going to actually put a schedule up for number 2. I'll make some changes because I thought maybe we would get over them, but I need to explain all of them. There will be another lesson with the rest of them. So we'll get to from part Z. So we'll get to the end of the page. So that is it for today. I hope everyone has a great evening. Please come to my next class, and please check the schedule so we can finish these idioms. Does anyone have any questions for me?
No, thank you for the lesson.
Yeah.
All right.
It was
All right.
really great.
Okay.
you.
Okay, perfect. I got to get back to my cat and rabbit before they eat each other. So everyone, this is Daniel.
Okay,
Okay, goodbye.
Всем пока.
Goodbye.
Yeah.